welcome back to Millennial Living. On today's episode, I want to talk to you about the timer that we use to make our outside lights come on whenever we want. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The one that we use is the Honeywell Econo switch. We'll put the model number right here and link it down below. Now this switch is about $33 and it's really easy to install. We had our electrician do it, but if you're a little bit more handy than us, you could definitely do it on your own. It has a very simple operation, has this big button and then two smaller buttons. You can program it differently for every day of the week. So it's great if your schedule kind of changes from day to day or week to week. You can also turn it off and on directly just with the big button if you want it to come on after it's already off or something. And the best part is that this has latitude and longitude programming in it. So if you want it to come on specific to your location, sunrise and sunset, you can do that. We choose to just have it come on at a set time every single day and go off at a set time. This is great to use if you are coming home late from work or the gym and you want to have the lights on as you're pulling up to the house. That way you can see everything that's going on. Or maybe you're not here and you want it to appear like somebody's home. This is the great thing to use for it. When we were looking into which switch we should buy, we actually found that some people use this switch in different ways. For instance, we found a farmer that uses it for his chicken coop. So he set this up not for a light, but to have the chicken coop door open and close at certain times, which is pretty ingenious if you think about it. So if you're extra handy, you could use this for other purposes than just for the light. Now, if you see this blue tape here, this isn't how it should be, but we actually have an opening here in the drywall and we're just waiting to get everything done before we patch it all. But the reason why we have this here is that we didn't have any outside lights at all by the garage, and the only one that we had outside was the one directly above the door, and it was very outdated looking. So we ended up actually getting the electrician to install a new one above the door and then matching coach lights on either side of the garage, and plus install the switch. And all of that combined, the new lights and the switch, cost $425 installation. All right, guys, that's it for today's episode of Millennial Living. I hope that this helped you kind of figure out like maybe if this switch would be good for your purposes. Now, before we go, I just want to remind you that because of our vinyl fence video, our channel has finally reached the monetization status. So it would really help us out a lot if you get an advertisement at the beginning or the end or in the middle of the video. Please make sure to watch the whole ad. It really helps us whenever you do that. If you choose to skip the ad, we may get like a penny, 2 pennies. If you watch the full ad, we might get somewhere around 25 cents or $1. But every little bit helps us improve the house and get things done that we want to get done and to provide you with more great content. So please consider watching all of the ads. You can also donate to our PayPal or Patreon if you feel so inclined. And don't forget to, before you go, give us a like, hit the subscribe button, and share this video with your family and friends. Bye, guys.